I'm back. Make sure you guys press the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the like button and subscribe to that bell. If you can hear my voice, please type in the comment section, yes, I can hear you, or no, I can't hear you. Because somebody's going to say I can't hear you, and it's just like, bruh, I know the vast majority of people can hear me. So I'm not understanding why people keep saying that, but not saying that they can't, it's just, I need to know. So, have made a video in 6 days. And of course, you guys know why. There's not much new information to talk about. So I'm not going to get on YouTube and create a title from thin air just to make a video. I don't need the money that bad. That's number one. Number two, I'm not going to try to massage this audience with just endless videos about almost nothing. If I don't have a video idea that's predicated upon something with some substance, I'm just not going to make the video. At the own expense of my channel, then so be it. And there's no offense to no knock to people who do that. It's just not what I'm going to do. I have to let that be clear. So when people are asking why I'm not doing videos, you'll know why. Of course, I could have made videos about other projects. I'm just not in the mood to get into anything else. I know that there is a post drip out, so I'm not going to sit here and act like I don't know that that's happening. But I didn't get in it. So if you're wondering, did you get in the post drip? You don't have to type that in the comment section. I'll answer it right now. No, I did not get in. I'm not the type of person that's going to say, yeah, I didn't get in, but behind the scenes I'm in. No, I don't do that. Some people out there do that. I don't do that. If I'm not in something, I'm just not in it. If I was in it, I'll be making videos about it. You know what I'm saying? Because there is some capitalism going on. I'm not going to waste momentum. I'm going to make a video about stuff that I'm bullish about. So I wish the pulse drip guys in that platform all the success. I think it reached $50 something. I do watch some people's videos. Shouts out to Moonshot Max. Shouts out to Crypto Lifesaver. I do watch content. I just, sometimes I get into stuff, sometimes I don't. I've gotten into some drip clones in the past. They didn't pan out. Some of them had some small success. What I like about Pulse Drip is they literally took bits and pieces of everything, like a Frankenstein, and some of that stuff was bullish. Like I like that the tap or whatever stops paying after 7 days. Splassive has something like that, but they did it too late. Splassive cut off with like 48 hours. Splassive also had a casino. They did that too late as well, and it was low quality. Piston had a raffle system, but it wasn't bullish enough. And this is what I like about Drip, the original Drip, and Forex. And of course, I know Drip is based off of bankroll flow and some other stuff. But what I like about Drip is the ecosystem of devs, investors, and the head guy is pretty strong. Where, remember, what is it, My Diamond Team back in the days? How they had that, and then they had some other one. And when it ended, it just ended. There was nothing. There was no, with something like Drip in the whole ecosystem, people keep working. So I will keep making videos as long as it's something to talk about. And eventually I might start making videos about other things. I'm into XRP. I just don't talk about it. As far as, buying and holding, stuff outside of DeFi. That friend.tech thing, that situation looks, but that's something, this is something I would have out. And of course I know it's not the first of its kind. It might not go nowhere, but it's going somewhere right now. So I'm into some stuff, and shouts out to Ray, because Ray introduced that to me. I probably would have found it eventually, but not as of right now. It probably would have been like a couple weeks from now. And timing is everything. They have an airdrop. You know what? I'm not gonna go too far into that. But that's something to get excited about, because you gotta have something in crypto to keep the gears moving. You can't get stuck on one thing, because then it's gonna be like you're retarding your progress. Basically, no matter what it's a lifestyle. So You know, I'm gonna be bringing something to the channel eventually. I just don't know when, because I'm not really you know, I'm still messing with Zen. Some people don't like it, some people do. And I've kept track. It's raining outside, so I'm having a good day. I've kept track of Hex in their community since almost the beginning. I ain't gonna like I was in that from day one, because I probably would have bought in, but close enough. And I see some comparisons. It's weird when people pop off in Hex and then they talk, but it's really not that weird, because I understand tribalism and stuff like that. It's just whether people admit it or not, subconsciously I know it's there. Just like some people in Drip might not like Paul's Drip because of the whole aesthetic with the tribalism thing. It is weird to see that, because I see some similarities. People were talking stuff the same way, you know, and I like how involved Jack is, consistent, building teams that are consistent, and having a community, just like Drip, just to bring that full circle. So, you know, DDD. I think we had 250 people in, bruh. Like, people were basically, what that tells me is people were just waiting to sell. People were going to see who jumped in first. Everybody's watching what is that called? Double jump scotch or something like that. People are watching, waiting for somebody else to jump in, so they can see the price go up, and then they can decide when they want to exit or sell a certain percentage of their position. Man, if I would have clicked on that, I'd have been pissed, because I would have do this video over. So with the low participation rate, we're experiencing these numbers. And I said that does say something about the community, because people just didn't jump in. I was in the freaking test groups, multiple test groups over a week. I've been covering the project since its inception, of even being an idea. I'm doing everything that I can do. The only extra thing I can do is come up with an idea and get some devs and come up with something else. Anybody, and that's something everybody have the opportunity to do. Other than that, we still got some bosses in the space. People hate when I say that. I am a troll. I let people know that up front. I just don't go as far as I could go, as far as being silly, because I'm not really disrespectful. I don't talk about people's kids and people's wives and shit. I mean, stuff. I'm not gonna hate on a guy's bag. Like, there's certain stuff I'm just not gonna do. But I would say hit that like button, honey. I would say something like that though. So what can we do? There is talks of the reservoir side of DDD, or the reservoir layer 2, because I'm not sure if it's going to be, you know, any congruency with DDD or not. It might just be more bullish version of the original reservoir. All right. You know, if they make it in a way where the incentive is attractive from a financial a monetary standpoint, because it can be this is bullish, but it's not bullish enough for people to make gains, because it's still pegged to the price of Drip. So if they have some type of BNB BUSD incentive, hey, that might be something. But of course, these guys know better than to give us too much information, because people don't want that nonsense on the back end. However, you know, some hype can go a long way. We do know that as well. And we also can give people the opportunity to just go their own way. It's annoying to see that 16 million is still in people's wallets when we were almost at 14 million. I think we got down to like 15 million and 300,000 or something. So people are like, no, let's put some more in the wallet. It's just like, bro, where is this going? It's like we're dealing with phantoms out there. And the only thing that phantom understand is the collect Drip and just don't say nothing. So that's always something that's going to be held over people's heads. But if they have a you know, some type of incentive to use that, whether it be a Drip BUSD liquidity pair, putting into some kind of pool or something, I don't know. Uh, we still got the hack, like we still got the hacker game. We still got some stuff coming out that I'm gonna be waiting on. And what I mean by waiting, actively participating, whether that's making videos, participating in comrades live streams, telegrams, Twitter posts, uh, and accumulating the token. You know what I'm saying? Occasionally buying in with fresh capital. At this price, I mean, I think people are buying max accounts with like $1,200. You know, so I might come through and get one more max. I got this. Of course, you guys know. I'll just go ahead and show you just for purposes, something I can look back on. I got this one's gonna be maxed in whatever days, by the end, how many weeks, 2.5 weeks or whatever. So it's gonna accumulate a tax eventually. And then this was my DDD wallet right here, where I'm just taking from my Max wallet. At this point, I'm doing it once a week, so it's like 1,000. Sometimes I'll participate in the Monday injection. I made a mistake and sent it too early. Sunday, I think I did Sunday. I just sent it straight to the pot, so that was my bad. But I mean, it still got sent there. It wasn't with the everybody's momentum. But yeah, I'm still gonna do my part in that regard. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna be putting this one. We're gonna eventually get this to like 5,000, hopefully by the end of next month, and we just gonna move on to the next one, and just keep building wallets until something else crack. You know what I'm saying? I think I do. I was about to say something, but I really don't like saying negative stuff and bringing that into speaking that out. But I was gonna say something about the price. You can kind of read in between the lines of what I could potentially say. Because at one point we thought the floor was 6 cents, and I'll just leave it at that. So, realistically speaking, I'm gonna do my part, and as long as people are riding, we can always put something together. Those other communities, those other drip clones, I did leave those, but I wrote it until under zero. Just some of these people did some of this stuff late. So shout out to Pulse Drip, because they literally took, even with the NFT thing, Splash Stuff did that, but they did that on the way out. Like, yo, we on our way out, here's an NFT. I'm like, bruh, if they would have did that in the beginning, it would have been a way more bullish project. Because that joint got up to like $20, $25 or something. Maybe $50, I forgot. It was quick. It went up and went down quick. So you know what I'm saying? Now, I encourage people to take profit in a situation like that. So if you in Post Drip and it went to $50 or is that $20, I say at least get your initial out, at least. I'm gonna be the compound to the, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't know when something's gonna end. If you put 2K in and you can get 2K out and it go to hell, then at least you can take that 2K and do something else with it instead of digging in your pocket endlessly, like I did when I the first 8 months of making this channel. And that was resources coming from one of my businesses outside of crypto, over and over and over. So that's basically where I'm at as far as my journey, what I'm doing, my temperament, my sentiment, how I'm feeling when it comes to drip, Post Drip. Again, with Post Drip, I'll probably get in if that sucker come down to like $4. But if it come all the way down there, that's like, bruh, that's like like you don't know, because I think it started at like $2, and the launch was like $250 or something like that, and it shot up. So I don't know, I might not even get in. Yeah, being that stuff early. I'm not jumping at $10, $20. I'm not doing that. So if anybody asks me that question, I'm just gonna refer them to this video because I like doing that because I don't like going back and forth with people in the comment section or in DMs. I'll just say, hey, go watch that video. You'll know exactly how I feel and what I might do or what I won't do. There's some other stuff out that I like as well. I'll be drawing blanks on the once I actually start the live or whatever. But yeah, man, I'm still in Zen. I'm actively doing stuff in Zen. Friend.tech. If you don't know what that is, just type in friend.tech on YouTube. Basically, somewhat of a social media platform, and you can buy stock into a content creator. It kind of looks like Twitter a little bit. And that creator has to create an account. There's some KYC involved, so that's kind of why I haven't fully pulled the trigger on it. Because you need a Google account, you need a Twitter, which is going to be pegged to some personal information, and people can always just link back. Now, somebody's going to come out of the woodwork and say, well, if they want to find you, they'll find you. No, come on, man. Let's not do that, because we're in DeFi for certain levels of security. There's levels to it. There's certain levels of security that I want. I'm not about to make stuff easy just because some other grown ass man online that I don't know is saying if they want you, they can find you. Like, everybody knows that. Why would you even waste time saying something like that? But I'm not, you know what I'm saying? And I'm about to turn with, never mind, I ain't gonna even say that, because that's people just gonna use that against me. But I'm gonna there's something else I'm gonna do in regards to, never, I can't say it. But it's dealing with security. It's dealing with security. I ain't gonna say it though. But those, I know there's somebody watching this who know exactly what I'm talking about. Cause he does it right now, and I'm like, oh, I know why he does that. That makes sense, and it's a security thing. I'm not gonna endlessly make stuff that easy for people. You know what I'm saying? Not when it comes, because what the hell are we in DeFi for? What the hell are you in crypto for? And you just want because part of the reason is not to have people all up in your business. You got your stuff in your bank, people all up in your business. Data getting sold left and right. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna have that conversation with somebody who act like they know what they're talking about and they don't. People speaking real good English have no idea what they're talking about. I'm gonna keep saying that until it go out of style, because this is crypto. You can be off the street. You know how many dudes coming off the street and prospering with zero college education? Like, come on, man. Barely speaking the English language, like me. We don't got time for that. So that's the whole thing with the friend.tech thing. That's the whole thing with drip clones. That's the whole thing with Pulse Drip. I hope it reached like 100. I hope it reached like 100 BUSD worth of. I hope it reached $100 worth of. I hope Pulse Drip hit $100. I don't know how I'm trying to say it, but I hope when that happens, if it happens, or when it happens, y'all take profit, because it don't even mean, even if it happened for one day and they go from $100 to $50 in one day, and then they go from $50 to $20 in 3 days. Somebody takes a profit out there, man. I like to see people backgrounds change, and what they talk about change. Like, you know what? This guy used to talk about that. Now this guy talking about, you know what I'm saying? Now this guy talk about some stuff to sound rich. I like hearing that. It was inspiration. So yeah, that's it, man. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the like button. And make sure you guys subscribe to that bell. Type done in the comment section once you do those things. Oh, who knows when I'll be back? But when that time comes, I'll be back. Follow me on Twitter on the bottom left. It's icy. Hopefully y'all hear that rain. I'm gonna start doing my. I should have did the video next to the window, man. Can y'all hear that? It's thunder out there too. I don't know if y'all can. Hold on. Can y'all hear that? Can y'all hear that? I don't know if y'all can hear that. Damn, man, I messed up. I would have did the video. I should do the video outside. I'll see y'all in the next one, man.